Okay, well, if you hear any noise, it's my cats eating cat biscuits. So I made some notes because it was a while ago. So and I had 3 water leaks, so this is the problem that I've had right through the summer. Anyhow, you don't want to hear about the water leaks, but so I was investigating this land specifically for Roman activity. And I spent, but also for its use over, all those years that it's been land. Anyway, I must have spent about 150, 200 hours discovering, and I found a lot of rubbish, mostly ring pools, which are recycled. Because I was finding so many ring pools, I had to change the program of my metal detector to emit them, but I was still getting them. I was still finding some anyhow. And I found about £120 worth of change. This is just some of the change I haven't changed up yet, but yeah, old pound coins there were, so I had to take them down the bank, and I managed to buy some plants. And there's some of the plants that I bought. Some didn't survive because of the heat, and I'm quite a good gardener, but some didn't survive. Also got a tree peony there. So anyhow, so let's go through it all. So we have this is money that was used before 1971. Could be any date. Also found some dodgy pound coins made from lead. That is something I need to give to the park. It could be something they could use. Toys, guitar badge, obviously different ideas then. Sparkly things, very Indian in culture. That's 1920s, 1930s. That's also 1920s, 1930s. No, probably a bit earlier, that's Art Nouveau. Examples of different faiths. What else? Bit of a watch. This is a school badge. I think it's got Ursuline on it or something like that. Buttons, old thimble, those things used in slot machines. I think that's Catholic faith, I'm not sure. What else here? A couple of old dog thingies, whatever they are. Another badge. Silver coin, is hardly found any silver really. That's 1922, I think. Rubbish. This is all stuff I'm going to give to the museum for them to have a look at it. What else we got there? Okay, so war activity. Interestingly, they did fire over the land. This is all stuff from the war. This is from anti-aircraft shells that were fired at the Germans. This is a bullet 303 bullet, obviously firing at planes. That's actually the bullet itself. I think it's a wartime penknife. So this was very interesting. So this is a fuse from an anti-aircraft device fired in World War II. So they did fire over this piece of land, even though there were people in there. That's what the war did for you. Say hello, ISIS. Other things more interesting. Okay, those. So that thing. These are things I found elsewhere. Fuses, timing devices. See the numbers on there. That's for how many feet up you set it. This is a World War one. Still with green paint. What else did I find? So they weren't fined. They're just showing you what other fuses were used. So this is a masquerade piece of lead. I mean, it could be Roman, but it could be any period. Getting on to other things. Silver bracelet. Not old. None of this I'm keeping. This looks a sparkly, but in fact is a piece of silver with some glass in there. Looks good though. This is gold, I think, just 9 carat. This is gold, 9 carat, but there's no evidence of the land ever having anything rich going on. Older things, coming up to the end now, so there we go. So that's quite interesting. And finally, this is old. Oh no, sorry, this is a cap badge from World War One, probably, or World War Two. And finally, this is lovely. This is a token, a gaming token, Georgian or Victorian, even though it's got a date on and that head on. They were produced in the Georgian and Victorian times, so it's a gaming token that could have been used in a large house with Georgian people. So there you go, that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. So all this stuff is going to the museum now, and they can, except for the modern coinage, which I've still got some left, which I'll take down Tesco's and chuck in their machine. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it.